Seasons of drought are times farmers dread because dry weather oftentimes results in losses. For dairy farmers, dry spells result in lower milk production and sometimes loss of livestock. There are those farmers, however, who have learned to survive the tough times and keep their production up no matter how dry it gets. Gabriel Kudaka has the details.
The short rain season nears the end. Farmers across the country are starting to prepare themselves for the dry season, and the Met Department warns that it will be drier than normal. The dry season often presents a challenge for dairy farmers, especially smallholder, as they struggle to access enough feed for their livestock.
Hatujaweza kupata chakula ya kuwekea ng'ombe. Sasa ng'ombe inatembea ikitafutia.
Na mimi niko na store ya ng'ombe ya kukula teolia. Sasa wikienda alafu kiangazi itokea hapo mbele, sitakuwa na challenge sana. Sababu mimi najua nitalisha ng'ombe yangu vizuri throughout the year.
Some women in Nandi and Uasin Gishu counties who practice dairy farming have formed groups with the aim of producing affordable feeds for their animals ahead of the dry spell.
Nilikuwa nikikamua ng'ombe kama imesana 4 liters, 5 liters. Alafu saa hiyo now I have 2 cows. Nimepatia hawa inyazi. Kuna yenye nimeshaga almost 40 sacks kwa store. Nikipatia ng'ombe yangu right na nakamua karibu lita 10.
From there we are also training on the utilization of these fodder materials, and we are going into training on silage making for the maize, for the bracharia, for the napier grass, and also baling of the same, or the materials that can easily be dried like lucerne, desmodium are now put into bales or the grasses.
In Uasin Gishu County, commercial silage making is also gaining popularity.
Hapa ni eka 300. Yote tumekata na kuunda silage kutumia mitindo mpya. Grain inakuwa crushed vizuri kuhakikisha kwamba wakati ng'ombe anakula anaweza kuchew vizuri.
Once the silage is harvested in the field, it is transported to homes for compaction. Farmers who would wish to dispose of their maize before maturity now have an option.
And we can now actually see a tendency of people growing more silage and offering it to us or to other players in the market who say, I have planted maize, the maize price is this year not so good, or I am expecting it not to be so good. Would you like to have it for silage?
But the crop in the field has to attain certain attributes as one way of trying to mitigate against challenges such as aflatoxin.
Appealing to our farmers, please don't feed our animals with rotting grain.
Gabriel Kudaka, NTV.